I've been rewatching this old TV show 24 and I realized something. Most of the big problem they solve, secret they uncover, or decisions they make all boils down to analyzing data. And this made me think a little bit more about how important data analyst role is. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I will be talking about what data analysts actually do. I will also be sharing why the role is important, and towards the end of the video, I will be sharing some qualifications that are required to become a data analyst and also what the salary is like as a data analyst. So stick around and make sure you watch the video to the end. Let's get right into the video. So a little bit of refresher. Let's talk about what data analysis is. Data analysis goes beyond just looking at spreadsheets all day. It's a process of identifying a problem that an organization is facing, collecting data that can help you solve that problem, cleaning the data and maintaining it in a proper format, then analyzing the data and interpreting the data. Lastly, you want to share your findings with people that actually needs the solution, like your boss, a client, or the public. And the interesting thing is decisions are made of your findings. So why are data analysts so important and what's so special about this role? One thing is data analysts help organizations to make sense of their large amount of data. They help them make certain decisions quicker, faster, and in a more smarter way. Imagine a situation whereby an organization wants to know what kind of adverts or campaign that they are running drives the most profits. This is a typical example of where data analyst is needed. In that case, as a data analyst, you would want to collect ads data from different marketing channels. It could be Facebook, YouTube, Google, and you want to make sure you clean this data, put it in the right format, and analyze the data. During the process of analyzing the data, you want to define certain key metrics relating to profitability. And at the end of the day, your findings may be that you find out one or two campaigns are driving the actual profits or they are most profitable in all of the channels or two or three of the channels. What this means for the organization is that they can focus their money and invest more in those campaigns or ads that are actually driving profit for them, and they can cut off any low performing ads. Similarly, aside driving profit, as a data analyst, you're also responsible for helping to save costs. So your responsibility might be to find that product or that channel that is less performing or not driving any sales or profit at all, so the organization can easily cut those off and focus their resources on those products and channels that actually drive the real profit. This is something that can take an organization from a low or no profit level to a position where they actually thrive and can make more money for themselves. So what does a day-to-day activity of a data analyst actually looks like? Most of the time, you would be communicating with several parts of the business to understand what problems they are facing, and you want to be able to reframe this problem into something that can be answered or solved using data. Once you're able to do that, you can then go ahead to start collecting data that can help you solve this problem. You want to store those data in a format that will be reusable, because oftentimes you might need to build a self-service report or dashboards that can help the organization make decisions at any point in time. Also, after storing this data, you would want to clean this data to make sure the quality is okay and you are not working off a messy or wrong data. Lastly, you are going to be analyzing, interpreting, and sharing the insights to stakeholders, business partners, clients, or even the public. So this is what day-to-day activity of a data analyst would look like, and this is what you're expected to do almost throughout the end of your career. Now let's talk about tools and software that you use to get this job done. Notice how I didn't mention software in the first three parts of the video, and that's because the tools are not the most important thing. You want to be able to understand what your roles and responsibilities are as a data analyst, That way you know what kind of tools will help you solve this problem faster. So some of the tools that you are expected to use as a data analyst to get the job done includes SQL, Python, R, Microsoft Excel, Google Sheets, data warehouse or data integration tools, and also some cloud platforms like Azure, AWS, and the likes. These tools are like your aid to actually get the job done, but they are not in any way the main thing that makes you a data analyst. What makes you a data analyst is your ability to combine most of these tools to solve the problem for the organization. Now let's talk about qualification. Most data analyst job out there would require a minimum of bachelor's degree, sometimes in any discipline, but most times in a STEM background, you may be required to have a degree in computer science, mathematics, engineering, and the likes. But the truth is that skills goes beyond qualification in data analyst jobs and sometimes in most jobs. And this is because when you're able to prove that you know exactly how to make use of these tools, you have the right skill set and the right mindset to get the job done and solve real world problem, you would stand out and you most likely get the job. Also, with respect to salary, it may vary based on where you live and your level of experience. According to Glassdoor, you may be expected to earn an average of 250,000 naira per month if you live in Nigeria. You can also expect to get about an average salary of 38,000 pounds per year in the UK and 85,000 dollars per year on average in the United States. And of course, as you get more experience, you're expected to earn more. So in some way, data analysts are like the bridge between raw and messy data to making smart decisions that can drive business growth. As a data analyst, you would be expected to define problems, uncover trends and patterns, help businesses grow, sometimes help them to save costs, and ultimately drive profitability or growth. It is a challenging profession, but oftentimes rewarding when you see your findings or your insights driving real growth and creating new opportunities for your organization. So whether you're already in the path of becoming a data analyst or you're thinking about it, the data analyst role, it's where you can actually make real impact for businesses or other organizations. So I hope this video has helped you in understanding the role better. It has given you a bit of insight on what data analysts actually do and why they are important. If this video has helped you to understand the role of a data analyst, kindly hit the like button and also subscribe to get more videos like this. And for those that are already subscribed and have been leaving comments on my previous videos, I want to say a big thank you for engaging my videos and supporting the channel. Please continue to like and share the videos. And see you on the next one. Bye.